Hi, everyone. I'm Shayna Elrod, a senior manager at PricewaterhouseCoopers, or PwC for short, and I will be walking you through our indoor geolocation platform. First and foremost, a little bit more about our practice at PwC. We develop and deliver complete end-to-end solutions for connected data intelligence to our clients, from the strategy to the design, develop, build, test, deploy, and run. Our team has decades of hospitality industry and technology consulting experience. We have just a couple of our team's key contacts listed later in this presentation. Our solutions are industry tailored and not a one-size-fits-all approach. They can be customized to your needs. PwC is the largest professional services network in the world, with over 276,000 employees globally serving our clients, and we have been in business since 1854. We're committed to our rapid response buttons and the 5-star promise. We personally are on site for each deployment to deploy, test, and train our indoor geolocation platform at each of our clients' properties. And this is a little bit more here on the slide about our global breakdown. PwC has deployed our indoor geolocation platform across more than 30,000 hotel rooms and growing in the United States, ranging in size from 100-room hotels to 5,000-room resort complexes. And we have over 5,000 rapid response buttons deployed in the market and growing. Our indoor geolocation platform was developed in collaboration with one of the major hotel brands and built upon requirements from the market, including, to name a couple, the need for a solution that wasn't reliant on Wi-Fi, and based on interviews of over 100 housekeepers, who requested, upon other things, a double press for the buttons to prevent accidental activations. We have developed a custom button for this use case based on the feedback we gathered, and our buttons have been featured in the media numerous times, with industry leaders endorsing their commitment to the 5-star promise by the end of this year, which of course you all know a lot about. Let's walk through a little bit more about how PwC's alert button system works. In order to activate an alarm, a housekeeper or any employee with the button presses both buttons. It's a double press button, and we'll show you a picture a bit later. The audible alarm can be then turned on or off at the press of the button. The button only locates when it is pressed. When pressed, it provides the location of the activated device on the web-based dashboard, as well as via text message and email to specified individuals. The alert will resend each minute until it is acknowledged. Historical logs and reports are available for all button presses. Some of the advantages to our indoor geolocation platform include the ability to provide accurate location anywhere across your property upon request, not just guest rooms, without the use of beacons or any infrastructure in your guest rooms or common area, or the associated maintenance with having beacons or infrastructure in your guest rooms. We can actually locate in outdoor areas as well, or parking garages or any other areas that you'd like to geolocate on. Because of the fact that we don't use beacons or any infrastructure in your guest rooms, our deployment process is very fast and painless, even for large properties. We can deploy each guest room in under 30 seconds, and most properties can be fully deployed, tested, and trained in just 2 days. Another advantage is that we are not reliant on Wi-Fi, which can create issues when a device becomes disconnected, as it's trying to continually pair back with access points as it's moving. You'll also have the confidence knowing the platform is backed by the PwC brand and that we have support available 24/7, 365 days a year. And as I referenced, we have this is how our buttons looked. We have a few options that are available. The one on the left was our generation 1, And the other two are the ones that are in the market currently. We have one that is with replaceable batteries, the one in the middle, the AAA batteries. So if that's a thing that your property would like, you can have this version. The other one is rechargeable. And so we have different form factors to meet what your property would prefer to use. And the latest generation also has RFID capability, so it can be used to open doors with certain door locks. We offer multiple customizations with our platform to tailor it best to each property, and our system is backed by the PwC brand. Our portal can be accessed from any computer or mobile device, and reports are available to show metrics on alerts, button status, response time, and other key statistics. And this kind of gives you an idea of what those portals look like. We can also customize the alerts to be sent via text message to anyone at your property that you'd like to receive those alerts. This is a little bit more about our button form factors. We offer multiple button form factors, as I was saying, including wearable buttons with replaceable AAA batteries and rechargeable buttons featuring up to 6 months of battery life. Again, the slim button, that's button option 3, is our RFID configurable button that's available and is compatible with the safe lock door locks, so housekeepers can also use them to open doors. And we're constantly working with new iterations and improvements for our buttons. And we also have stationary buttons that are available for deployment. If you would like to have a stationary button at your front desk, that's absolutely an option. Our secret sauce is how we actually determine the location. We visit each room that you want to locate someone in for about 24 seconds and scan the RF signals available in that space using our portable scanning rig. You can see it there in the photo on the right. It just looks like a suitcase. So we can it's pretty portable. We just roll it into the room. You don't have to take any of your rooms out of commission. We then whitelist and store that data of that RF signal that's there in that room existing in a cloud database. Those whitelisted existing signals and their strengths serve as a unique fingerprint for that room's location and create a solution that is not reliant on one possible single point of failure, i.e. a beacon, to determine that location. So the next slide. We deploy a dedicated IoT low power wide area network that device messages communicate over. No Wi-Fi or cellular connectivity is required for devices to send messages, which prevents Wi-Fi device pairing and cellular connectivity issues that could potentially disrupt messages. Larger properties require the pictured macro base stations that would go on a roof, and many other smaller sized properties will only require just a couple of the lunchbox sized mini or micro base stations that you see pictured on the right hand side of the slide, which can be deployed in housekeeping or electrical closets. They don't take up much room. So a little bit more about what differentiates us. And lastly, PwC offers much more than just housekeeper devices. Leveraging the IGP infrastructure, we have a catalog of over 40 IoT solutions to help our clients create new revenue, decrease costs, and improve customer experience. We would be happy to discuss our indoor geolocation platform with you further and any property-specific questions you might have. Thank you for your time watching this presentation, and PwC is looking forward to hearing from you. We have a slide here with who to contact for more information. Again, my name's Chaina, and I would be happy to chat with you further. And so typically I would help with directing your request and making sure that we get back to you and schedule some time to chat with you further. I think that's it. Thanks, everyone.